Marvel Universe Live is just starting to tour the country with their second show, Age of Heroes. This is a live-action stunt stage show with Iron Man, Captain America, Spider-Man, a whole bunch of Marvel characters. One of the guys from the show is on the phone right now, Brett Metter. What character are you in Marvel Universe Live?
I play the role of Iron Fist in the show. He crashed in a plane with his parents, and they passed away, unfortunately, but when he was really young, and he was rescued by these monks at this mystical city, and they taught him the ways of kung fu and wushu, and now he's able to harness his chi to the point where he can make his fists as strong as iron, so they call him the Iron Fist.
Iron Fist is kind of a character that's going to have a bit of a spotlight on him because, they just did the Iron Fist TV show. That was the last Netflix series that came out.
Yeah.
The big complaint about the Iron Fist TV show is a lot of people were upset going, hey, he was not in the Iron Fist costume. So what's your costume look like?
The costume they went with this was very traditional. They go with a very traditional kung fu gi and then he has wraps. It's the green and yellow. It looks great. He did get introduced on Netflix, and he kind of has grown a little bit popular, but there were, complaints about the Netflix series, which is understandable. But we try to bring as much of that kung fu wushu element to his character as we can in the show because, as we know, he's a very, very experienced fighter, and we want to be able to see that because I've been in martial arts almost my entire life, and being able to play a superhero that is all about martial arts is so awesome to me. I love it. Before, I used to work for the Marvel Universe Live, the Year One show, which was the last show, and I used to play Peter Parker and Spider-Man for them. Now they see that I was a martial artist, and they put Iron Fist in the show, so I have the perfect body type for that. And they're like, we love what you've done with Spider-Man, but we'd like you to apply that to this new character, Iron Fist, and make a really good name for him. And that's why it's super exciting for me, is because I get to really take this character on its first live appearance.
It's probably a lot more comfortable being Iron Fist because, you got that martial arts background, and you don't have to hang from a cable the whole show.
Yeah. The cable that we use would be a hand loop, so it's like a hand loop stunt where we put our hand through a loop and notch it down, so we're secure in there, and it's just keeping your shoulder engaged and mostly your core for the swing. So once you really get used to it, it's kind of a blast.
So at the end of the show, when you're Spider-Man, you're like just dying, going, oh my God, one last swing.
It's definitely a great workout, but, we do a lot of training in our spare time and while we're at work as well. So we like to try and stay healthy and fit, even though some of these cities can be a little fun. We came from Vegas last week, so, people every now and then had their late nights.
Yeah, I can't imagine you want a hangover when you're swinging from cables.
Yeah, no.
Because when I was looking at the trailer, I'm like, hey, this looks pretty awesome. But there were like 3 characters, and I went, oh man, those guys have to be miserable. And it was Spider-Man, because I'm like, oh God, he's just swinging the whole time. Groot, I'm like, oh no, he's walking on those stilts the whole time to be huge. Like, it looks cool, but God, he's got to be just exhausted at the end. And then Hulk, it looked like such a huge costume.
The Hulk is impressive, man. It's really a sight to see. He's got a total of like 100 pounds, extra added weight that includes the stilts that he maneuvers around in there.
What is that, like 7 foot, 10 foot? Like, how big is that thing?
He stands almost 9 feet tall.
So he's got stilts, and then how do the arms work? Like, is it a puppet thing? Are they remote control, or?
No. It's like an exoskeleton, and it's him inside of it.
So he's really moving his arms with his own arms, but they're just like really extended out?
Mm-hmm. His hands reach just past the elbows.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's impressive. It's really awesome, too, because he has a really great range of motion for... the difficulty of the costume. His range of motion is really impressive. So when he's really just trekking down the decks and stuff, and he's just bashing Chitauri aliens left and right, and it's awesome. It's really cool.
That was Brett Metter, Iron Fist from Marvel Universe Live, Age of Heroes. The show is touring the country right now. You can see the full schedule at marveluniverselive.com. I'm Adamic. Thanks for listening and or watching. Please make sure to like and share this video, as well as subscribe to my channel. It's the little ball in the bottom left corner of the video. All those things bring up the amount of hits, which makes it possible for me to put more videos together for you. Also, let me know what you think of everything by leaving a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.